Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of some of the things that were going on in my mind and my wife's mind as we were working on this song, Boldly I Approach. So Matt Johnson texted me and asked if I wouldn't mind arranging the song because it worked perfectly with with the theme that they were doing for the Ohio camp. And so I took a listen to it, loved the song, and as we were listening, my wife and I were kind of just casually talking about some things, and she said, I hear this really neat bass line that kind of goes through the entire verse. And as I started listening and connecting with that, I was like, yeah, there's this really neat just kind of marching bass line that keeps this steady pulse while there's this really neat kind of haunting melody that's almost syncopated that just kind of works in contrast and yet with such connectedness. It's just really beautiful. And so we started writing it down, and within about 2.5 hours, we were done with it and loved it. And we've just, it really enjoyed singing this song. I brought it to Narrowway and said, hey, we just wrote this song, or we just wrote the arrangement of this song. We're going to be using it at the Ohio camp. What do you guys think? And they listened to it and they loved it. And so we decided to quickly record it and put it on this album. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. As you're listening to it, I want you to kind of focus on just all the words, but there's this one phrase that says, he pulls me close with nail-scarred hands into his everlasting arms. And that just immediately reminded me how in Hebrews 4:16, he says that we can approach the throne of God with confidence, not as timid, as timid creatures coming before this all-powerful God, but as his children, and being able to run into his arms. But his scarred hands, his hands, his feet, his side, they are all scarred because of my sins, because of the things that we've done to him, past, present, and future. And yet he died for us so that those would be wiped out, so that he could pay for our sins. And so no matter who you are, where you've come from, God is waiting for you, opening his arms, waiting for you to run to him so he can embrace you with those everlasting arms. I hope that you will connect with this. I hope you'll be able to share with others and be able to connect them to the love that Jesus has for us, the love that God has for us. And as you listen to all the songs on this new album, I hope you can connect with all of them and just be able to sing along and praise our amazing God who is forever faithful to us. Despite the craziness and the ridiculous things that we've done, despite the fact that some of us have pushed him away all of our life, he is still there, being faithful, waiting for our return, or waiting for us to enter into that connection with him. We love you guys so much. We really appreciate all the encouragement that you've given to us, and we hope that you'll keep listening and singing along. Talk to you guys later.